Welcome to Find Your Shape, a podcast by Lewisburg Plastic Surgery featuring Dr. Alexander Moya, the expert in body contouring after weight loss and inventor of the Corset Body Lift. Hi, my name is Brittany, and I will be your host. In each episode of this show, Dr. Moya and I will discuss the complex world of body contouring after weight loss. Our goal, as with everything we do here at Lewisburg Plastic Surgery, is to provide you with the educational resources you need to make the best decision for your personal situation. You've lost the weight, now let's find your shape. Hey there, Dr. Moya.
Hi, Britt.
So I wanted to talk about customization, the different procedures you have for your patients. Obviously, you have a wide variety of patients who come in with different body frames, different amounts of skin rolls, different degrees of excess skin. Talk to us on how you figure this out. Like, how do you customize procedures for each patient? I'm sure it's not the same for every single person.
That's correct. I think for me, that's a big part of what I offer my patients is a customized procedure, meaning each patient, if they're going to undergo a Corset Body Lift, it's going to be a different Corset Body Lift for each one of them. Mm-hmm. And I think it's very important because at the end of the day, that will give the best shape for that patient. So for me, as I progressed through my career in plastic surgery, I realized that, for instance, the pre-op markings I used to do didn't really help me in the operating room, meaning I would change my markings completely when I was in the operating room because I realized that that wasn't the best fit as I started pulling skin here, tucking skin there. Mm-hmm. It didn't make any sense to me. And once I got comfortable with the fact that I didn't have to use those pre-op markings and that I could just make it up on the table for the patient, I ended up getting the best shape for that patient. And when it comes to weight loss patients, that's even more important because you can pull skin from one area. Let's say you're working on the tummy, you're pulling on the lower tummy skin and it's affecting the upper tummy skin or it's affecting the lateral chest skin. So I found out that the best way to customize a procedure is let one step lead to the next step as I'm doing the procedure. And with that, we end up, again, with the best shape. I think that when we do this, it's not something that comes natural at the beginning. But then you start realizing that as you are doing these procedures day in and day out, that your ability to use what you see in your mind's eye has a big role in the final result. And so that's how I customize procedures. So when I see my patients, today I tell them that I expect that when I'm done, that the procedure I'm doing for you is my best work. Mm-hmm. So each one of my patients gets my best work, and I think that's what they deserve. And if they're willing to share their result, for instance, on social media, I'd be happy to do that because it's my best work.
Right. That's really great. It seems like you're using your true artistic ability with all these patients.
I think today I've kind of progressed to that point. I do believe that what I do is artwork. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am a physician. Yes, I am a plastic surgeon. But when I'm in the operating room, it's more I'm an artist. And for me, that comes very naturally when we're creating bodies. I even sometimes used to think that what I'm doing is a human jigsaw puzzle. I've mentioned it a few times in the operating room. The difference is I'm actually creating the pieces that will fit together at the end. And it's kind of something that I can see a few steps ahead, what I'm doing on step 1, what it would look like at step 10. Mm-hmm.
And that's especially great, I think, for a lot of these weight loss patients who don't always see themselves in all of these before and after photos out there. And they worry that some of these procedures being offered won't help them. So it's really nice for them to be, I think, reassured that there is an option for them. And
that's exactly true. A lot of them cannot believe that that's what their body is going to look like at the end. Mm-hmm. And I tell them that I can kind of see through their skin rolls right now and that they're going to have a beautiful shaped body when I'm done. Mm-hmm. The good thing is we've done this so much that we have so many photos that they can look at. And at the end, I'll say, you're not going to look exactly like any one of these. I'm going to make you fit your own body.
Right.
But I know that in our discussions that when I'm done, you're going to be very happy with it.
Exactly.
That makes me happy.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right. Well, thank you.
That's a wrap on this episode of the podcast, brought to you by Lewisburg Plastic Surgery and Dr. Moya. Please be sure to subscribe to our show so that you never miss an episode. And for more information on Lewisburg Plastic Surgery or the Corset Body Lift by Dr. Moya, please visit us online at lewisburgplastic.com. We'll see you next time.